for LA. The Galaxy should be well rested, though, after having a full week at home, and manager Greg Vanney shared this with the local media covering the club. They are finally healthy with a full side and ready to contribute.
I mean, in this little window, we've been able to get a few guys back. Douglas is back out in training. Chris Mavinga's back out in training. Javi's back out because of serving the suspension, and obviously it's a cup match. So the little window has been able to get us a few guys, back into at least the mix as options, which is nice as you start to see again just some bodies and some guys coming back.
It's the Galaxy at RSL in the quarterfinals of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. Kickoff is set for 6:33. More of the pregame show continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Should be a pleasant night in Sandy, Utah. Basically a carbon copy of a week ago. 72 degrees, partly cloudy skies, and a little more humid than last time around, although we don't expect any inclement weather. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, they are exactly that. In good health, back training and back available are Chris Mavinga as well as Douglas Costa. Sega Coulibaly not quite back, but close to returning to full training. Well, on this date, in 2003, the LA Galaxy opened Dignity Health Sports Park, then known as the Home Depot Center. The Galaxy began the 03 season in defense of their first MLS Cup with 8 games away before the new stadium would open. And on a June gloomy day with some drizzle in the air, the Home Depot Center was full to capacity. As the game was about to get underway, the world's greatest soccer player, Pelé, suddenly emerged from the tunnel at the south end of the stadium to greet the fans and join the players at midfield for the ceremonial first kick and, of course, the flip of the coin. That alone would have been the icing on the cake to what was a monumental day in American soccer, and Major League Soccer for that matter. But the Galaxy needed a win, having gone the first 8 matches without one. Carlos Ruiz netted both goals on the day, and the Galaxy defeated the Colorado Rapids 2-0. Now, as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, getting back-to-back wins at Salt Lake is a tall task. And for the LA Galaxy, the last time they pulled that off, it stretched across 2 seasons, June 12th of 2012 to April 27th of 2013. The entire broadcast crew that works for me right now tonight was probably in elementary school. I'll put it to you that way. Thank you to PR man Kevin Acevedo for providing that info on that one. In the U.S. Open Cup, these clubs have met just once prior, with RSL prevailing at home 1-0 over the Galaxy in 2015. Well, there's some news today in Major League Soccer. Monumental, you would say. We'll talk about it when we return. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie card, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. Fans, dive deeper into the thrills and drama of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. Join the conversation on Twitter and Instagram at Open Cup and on Facebook at official-open-cup. Well, speaking of the Open Cup, this is the 58th U.S. Open Cup match for the LA Galaxy. One of those matches went all the way to the penalty shootout. And versus who? The San Jose Earthquakes in 2001. The Galaxy ended up winning the shootout 10-9. Greg Vanney hitting on the first penalty kick. And then Kevin Hartman stopping Wade Barrett in round 20 to give LA the victory. that season, the Galaxy won their first ever U.S. Open Cup title. Now, Major League Soccer made some news today in a statement from the league earlier this afternoon. We are pleased that Lionel Messi has stated that he intends to join Inter Miami and Major League Soccer this summer. Although work remains to finalize a formal agreement, we look forward to welcoming one of the greatest soccer players of all time to our league. It came down to a boatload of money from a Saudi club or possibly going back to Barcelona to finish things out. From Saudi Arabia, turning down nearly $1.3 billion. That had to be tough. Or go to Inter Miami. Apparently, he's going to Inter Miami. But Barcelona commented via social media, saying in part, it respects Messi's desire to compete with fewer demands, further away from the spotlight and pressure he has been subject to in recent years. Apparently, there are no hard feelings, or maybe just a bit, from the guys in Barcelona. Well, for the Galaxy, they are 12-14-1 away in U.S. Open Cup play. If they win tonight, they will move on to their 8th semifinal ever in club history, and the last time they did that was in 2016. And it's going to be a difficult one, as it always is, playing at Real Salt Lake. It is the LA Galaxy on the road at RSL, the quarterfinals of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. The first kick is coming up next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's KNOW pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
It is game time. We welcome you back. Moments away from this one getting underway at America First Field in Sandy, Utah. The LA Galaxy and Real Salt Lake in an opportunity to move forward and possibly take on the Houston Dynamo should they reach the semifinals. The Dynamo advancing over Chicago on Tuesday evening. Now for the starting lineups, the Galaxy in goal will go Jonathan Klinsmann. Caligari on the right side, Jalen Neal and Martin Cáceres are the central defenders. Julian Alday will play left back for the Galaxy and get the start there, but don't be surprised if we see Raheem Edwards in the second half. He had a good second half in the match at RSL last time around. Midfield will look a lot like the last match. Ricky Puig flanking Gaston Brugman with Mark Delgado on the other flank of the midfield for the Galaxy. Tyler Boyd, who scored the game-winning goal, gets the start this time around with that bandaged broken hand. Gino Vivi, his second start and first start in the U.S. Open Cup. In fact, he played very well last time out for the Galaxy. Up top, the return from his red card, although it would not matter in this particular series, Javier Chicharito Hernandez, the captain of the LA Galaxy. And for RSL, Gavin Beavers in goal, and on the from right to left, it'll be Andrew Brody, Justin Glad, Marcelo Silva, and Brian Oviedo. Pablo Ruiz on the left side of midfield. Damir Kreilach is slated as a midfielder, but that's probably not what we're going to see here. Anelka Anili will get the start at midfield in the central, with Gomez, Rubin, and Savarino as the forward. Switch Kreilach and Rubin, I would say. We are underway, and RSL with the ball off the kickoff. It goes back defensively to the goalkeeper Beavers, defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. The Galaxy in their customary all white with the blue and gold trim, and RSL with the claret and cobalt uniforms, claret jerseys, the cobalt shorts. Galaxy win the ball at midfield. They'll push it up the left side, switched on over, trying to find Chicharito at the top of the spear. It'll come back on out towards midfield as they'll push to the left side here. Here comes Ruiz, puts it back on his right foot, tries to punch it into the area and does. It'll come out the side of the 6 off of Jalen Neal and then off the forward and out of play. No. Corner kick touched last by the Galaxy. And the first corner of the evening. Our referee is Remy Touchan. His assistants are Cameron Blanchard and Walt Heatherly. The fourth official is Brad Jensen. There is no VAR here. Savarino will take the corner kick. On his right foot, plays it into the area, knocked away, but kept alive for RSL as they'll push it out the near side. And back into the Galaxy defense. Caligari can't get on the end of this cross. It's coming into the area and cleared away over the far side and out of play. And I believe that was a foul against RSL and a free kick here for the Galaxy. A late arriving crowd on a Wednesday night. I don't believe they have a sellout for this one. Klinsmann has been in goal throughout the U.S. Open Cup. He was in goal in the victory against LAFC as well. Played well. Had a couple of good saves, kept the clean sheet in the victory. As the Galaxy tried to move the ball up the near side, it's out of play. Oviedo with the throw-in. Defending on this one, Ricky Puig. It comes ahead, cleared away by Cáceres. The Galaxy trying to find the handle. This will be a foul and a free kick on Alday. It'll go out the left side. Galaxy win possession again, deep in their own end. They'll try to push it past the midfield stripe. It'll go on back to Jalen Neal. He's got Cáceres and the goalkeeper Klinsmann. Back to Klinsmann it goes, and he knocks it long. Second ball. Knocked down there by Brugman. Tried to find Tyler Boyd. Galaxy wanted a foul. They're not going to get it. And RSL work it out the near side once again. Oviedo. Kreilach drops back into midfield. Silva able to push this ahead. Finds Ruiz. And the Galaxy in a good defensive posture this time around. RSL started strong. Galaxy weathered that storm, and now they're forcing them back. They want a foul on Tyler Boyd. The referee says no. Back to Silva it goes. And over to Justin Glad. He'll walk it towards the center circle. Plays it ahead to Ruiz, who has it again. Right at the stripe. He'll try to switch the point of the attack out the right side. And does a good job of that. Galaxy getting numbers back. The quick cross into the area. Neal gets on the end of it. And Klinsmann brings it down. In the meantime, though, Jalen Neal straight down, face down. Play has been stopped. An aerial collision there, head on head, I believe, as Neal was on his way down. As we look at the replay once again, Savarino with the cross. And I believe it was head to head there with Rubin. And it might have been elbow to the back of the head, depending on how that turn occurred. Caesar rolled on, and Julie Beveridge, I should say, onto the field. Take a look. Ricky Puig there. So is Martin Cáceres looking over their teammate. Neal being helped to the seat of his pants. Being checked out by the doctor, who's there as well for both clubs. Chicharito comes on over to talk to Galaxy manager Greg Vanney. Got a good win here a week ago. Good character win, taking the lead in the first half and then coming back from a goal down after conceding two. Two incredible goals to get the victory. Memo Rodriguez with a thunder strike tied it up, and Tyler Boyd won it. And it looks like Neal's going to be okay. He's going to be helped to his feet. He'll walk off. In fact, he's not going to walk off. He's going to sprint off the field. So that's good news. Ruiz also getting a little hydration break there as he went over, talked to his manager, Pablo Mastroianni. It'll be a restart here for the Galaxy. They will eventually wave on Jalen Neal once again, and we'll continue from there. Klinsmann will put the ball down in play, take it outside his penalty area. Jalen Neal back onto the pitch. And the long ball comes to the right side. Boyd just at the right corner, plays it out the right side. The one-time cross back in towards the spot. Cleared, but not far enough. The Galaxy keep it alive. Puig out to the left for Alday. His shot is blocked. Puig again gets the rebound, tries to chip it on in. It redirects off of Chicharito, I should say Boyd, and back out. And here comes the counterattack. Here comes Ruiz on the left side. I should say Gomez. Cáceres does well to stand him up. This time Ruiz. Oviedo looking to get this cross away, bends it into the area. Nice job by Klinsmann, pulls it out of the air. Good being active off your line, especially in the 6-yard box. As we take a look at the replay once again from Gomez, puts on a 50-yard run, but Cáceres stays right with him, and he can't put the ball onto his right foot. And once that happens, he really ran out of ideas, and he played it back. Delgado's clearance not good enough. Salt Lake on possession. Good job by Brugman closing that down for now as the Galaxy get into a defensive posture. Ruiz down the center of the park trying to find his right foot, and a good job by Delgado just poking it away for a moment, but it's RSL on possession. Oviedo has it again. Get it on back on the wall ball, back to the left side. Gomez has it. Watch there by Boyd. The cross in, cleared away by Cáceres. Comes out to Ricky Puig. Here come the Galaxy on the counterattack. The big ball to the left side, trying to find Chicharito to run it down. Justin Glad defending. Back to his goalkeeper, Beavers. He's able to play it out to Silva, who knocks it on forward. Another long ball towards the right side. Jalen Neal defending on the play. Jalen Neal standing him up. Jalen Neal getting the ball back. Good job But the young Galaxy defender, every game getting a little bit better. And he already started as a good player. Glad over to the right side. His posture's okay by the Galaxy. Forcing RSL to dictate the play. They're the home team, and that's fine. Here's Gomez in the area. Left side of the 6, plays it towards the spot. The attempted shot towards goal is blocked by Savarino. Well, Savarino's shot was blocked, I should say. Krylak keeps it alive, though. It comes back out to Glad. He'll lift it towards the left side. Oviedo is there on the bounce and out of play, and this will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Hey fans, mark your calendars for the U.S. Open Cup semifinals on August 23rd, and tune in Thursday for the final draw that will determine the clubs that get home field advantage in their quest to claim U.S. Soccer's national championship. See the team's fortunes unfold live on the CBS Sports Golazo Network's Box to Box at 1 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. That would be 10 o'clock Pacific. And if the Galaxy win, they move on to the semifinals and possibly could host. And I believe tomorrow they're going to be announcing the semifinalists, the homes for the semifinalists and final. As the ball goes out the right side, this will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. We are 0-0 through 10 minutes of play. RSL with the better of the offensive play to this point, but that's okay. Hey, the Galaxy faces off against Sporting Kansas City on Wednesday, June 21st, 7:30. It's presented by Platinum 7X Vodka at Dignity Health Sports Park. We're also celebrating that particular night officially the 20th anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. So we hope to see you. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Inter Miami leading Birmingham by a count of 1-0 at last report there. 77th minute as the long ball comes to the left side here and out of play. Oviedo short on that one, and possession back to the LA Galaxy here. They'll work the left side this time. The long ball ahead find its way out of play. Too long for Gino Vivi. Come on in the Glad off the throw-in. Galaxy given a lot of space. It's Ruiz walking towards midfield, back to Silva, now to Glad. They tighten up about 33, 34 yards away from goal. And that's where it becomes a little bit more difficult for RSL. They'll have to knock it back to their goalkeeper, Beavers. Again out the right, comes in towards center. Good work here by Brugman, forcing that one back. Silva this time around in his own penalty area. Now the Galaxy closing that off and forcing the ball out of play over the near side touch and over the Galaxy bench. And a throw in Galaxy. Good job defensively by the Galaxy that time with their press. That's more of quartering off the field as opposed to a press and working them towards the side where you want them to play. The Galaxy did well there. Delgado plays this one into Puig. Puig going left side. Vivi with the chance at goal. His shot is blocked. First corner of the night for the LA Galaxy. Good build-up there. And I thought Ricky had a good look from the top of the area with his left foot, but instead passed it on. And he did. Decided to pass it on to the left side. And Vivi's right-footed ball towards goal was blocked by Andrew Brody. Corner kick Galaxy. Gino Vivi will take it. The right-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. 0-0 inside 13 minutes. Here's the cross into the area. Knocked down to the side of the 6. Kept alive by Chicharito. His cross is blocked and cleared out. The Galaxy doing a good job defensive for a moment, but here comes RSL on the counterattack. Nice job. They'll get it on back. Alday will win it. Plays it ahead to Chicharito. Come in towards center. However, Cheech was offside on that pass. And possession back to RSL. Flag went up immediately there. just like old times. There has to be a happy medium between VAR and the ARs doing their job the way they've done it in the past. Have to find that. And remember, you have to play through the whistle, so even if the flag goes up, you still have to play. And I think that would be better than obvious offside not being called because you want to let VAR handle that part of it. Just my opinion. Justin Glad defensively for RSL. He'll square it across. Finds Silva. Inside 15 minutes, 0-0. Glad knocks this one forward. Knocked down by Krylak. Goes to the right side. Savarino able to play it up the wing. Here comes RSL. Side of the area. This is dangerous. Played back to the spot. Looking for Krylak. His attempted shot is blocked by Delgado. Comes on loose. Puig back to Brugman. Lays it off. Delgado once again. He'll push it forward to Puig. Heels it over to the right side to Boyd, who's got plenty of green in front of him. Watched there by Silva now. Boyd a couple of step overs, takes it to the right side, needs a little help, nobody approaching. Back in towards center it goes to Puig. He'll play it on over. Brugman, Vivi inside the area, side of the 6, plays it off the defender and out. Another corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Maybe that one needed a little bit more on the pass. A little hesitant that time around, but it's okay. Galaxy have a little width on both sides, and that's good. Wind will be blowing into the face of Vivi, north to south on this corner kick. He'll play it off to his right foot, plays it on in. Beavers gets a piece of it. It's going to carry him towards the backside of the area, brought down well on the part of Puig. Into center it goes. Alday. He'll have a go with his left foot, lifts it high and over the bar from about 30 yards from goal. Goal kick for Real Salt Lake. A little more patience there. He had RSL pinned deep. I'm not sure I want the left back taking a shot from 30 yards. Hey, season ticket holders and new season ticket members, good job by Chicharito here, closing down the goalkeeper on the goal kick, and then he earns the foul. Free kick Galaxy. On the left side is Justin Glad, and he went after it, the loose ball, and Chicharito got the better of Glad. He got the free kick out of it. And a good opportunity here for the Galaxy off the set play. Good pressure by Brugman, forcing it back to Beavers. And the goalkeepers here, I believe, in this sweeper-keeper type of game, you cannot have a big first touch, because every good forward is going to close you down and make things difficult. And that's exactly what happened. Here's Puig, knocks this one into the area, cleared out of the top of the 6. It'll come on back. Alday tries to play it back through, and this one will find its way out of play for a goal kick. Season ticket memberships are available now. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to the MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on the moment of the home action as well. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or go to lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. RSL on possession down the middle of the park. Galaxy win it back. Jalen Neal knocking it forward, but off the target for Chicharito. And again, possession RSL. Silva. Anelli. He'll get it on back right at center. Delgado dogging him for a moment, forces it to the right side. He finds Glad. He'll take it forward. A lot of room here for Glad. This is good for RSL. Onside along the end line. Through. They score. Damir Krylak on the doorstep as the Galaxy got very lax with their back line. A lot of space there around their penalty area. And Krylock said, thank you very much. It is 1-0 RSL inside 19 minutes of play. On the buildup on the right side, no need to give Justin Glad all that time. Savarino then playing it on to the right side. Rubio Rubin, no pressure on him, slides it across the 6 as the Galaxy defenders are all facing their own goal and chasing on back. And all they see is the number 8 on the back of Damir Krylock's jersey as he sends it home. RSL 1, LA Galaxy 0. So Krylock the goal in the 19th minute. Here's Puig now off the kickoff for the Galaxy. Plays it down the middle of the park. Brugman tried to usher it forward for Chicharito, but right into the defender in Silva. Quickly, the long ball out the right side once again. Rubin to run it down. Jalen Neal vacates his center back position. He'll get the goal kick out of this. Good job by Jalen Neal. Goal kick, LA Galaxy. Too late responding there from Julian Alday. Here's Brugman. Puig back to Brugman. He's got Delgado as they work that triangle towards midfield. Now to the right side it'll go. Collected this time by Caligari. Watch there by Gomez. Again Delgado. All the way back it'll go. Jalen Neal. They'll restart once again. Delgado. Caceres switches on over. Alday. Puig. Ahead this time to Boyd. He'll settle. Trying to get away from Gomez as that ball is bouncing away from him. Good job by Puig this time around. Gets away from Ruiz. Trying to chip it on in for Chicharito. And it's broken up nicely by Glad. Onto his goalkeeper Beavers. If he doesn't get a toe on that ball, Cheech is there to hammer it home. And Justin Glad did well. Just speared it with the outside of his right foot. Again, Glad on possession here. Push it wide to the right side. Krylock this time around past the stripe. This could be a foul on Jalen Neal, but the referees say play on. And possession back to the Galaxy. Caceres. Neal once again. It'll come on back to Delgado. They'll look to restart. Delgado under some pressure, lifts into midfield. Tyler Boyd is there. He's got Caligari to his right. He'll work it down the middle. Chicharito back on out goes to Boyd, and this time around Puig. Ricky plays it ahead, looking at Brugman and can't find him. It'll come on loose. Oviedo onto the right side. Savarino. And all the way back once again, Glad. They'll restart as the Galaxy trail 1-0 in this one. RSL has had the better of the possession. I don't want to say the goal was coming. I think the Galaxy had a defensive lapse there that just allowed too much space up RSL's right side going forward. And then with the pass in the middle, no chance to cover for Krylock. And here comes RSL again on the left side. Gomez on his right foot gets a shot to goal. Save by Jonathan Klinsmann. He'll lob it in the midfield. He took a knock from behind. That'll be a foul. Free kick for the Galaxy. Jalen Neal. Off to the left it'll go. Alday. A little slow are the Galaxy moving out of their own end. Here's Puig. He'll run it past the stripe, now beats 2 defenders. This is better. Ahead it goes for Chicharito, brings it down, and then he's got hurt. Chicharito got hurt. And it looks like a hamstring. Here come the trainers to take a look at him as he just dropped down. And this does not look good for LA. This ball goes ahead. Chicharito stuck that left foot out there, and as soon as he did to get it, and I'm not sure if he hurt his ankle or hamstring. It looks like he goes to his hamstring first. But at that point, who knows? He probably can't move if it's a lower leg injury, and so he's just kind of motioning to his left leg. So Dejan Joveljic will get ready to come on. The likely substitute here for the Galaxy. The way he stuck his foot out there, you also hope it's not something like an Achilles. Now, he did have issues with that hamstring to start the season. Now it looks like they're checking the knee to make sure the knee's okay. And we'll just let the doctors tell us about it after the game at this point. He is leaving on a stretcher. And the Galaxy captain will be gone for the rest of this one at the very least. They do have an MLS match coming up on Sunday in St. Louis. They do return home tonight after this one. They'll reassess certainly Chicharito. And hopefully he's going to be okay. Left leg is bent up, right leg stretched out as he comes off on the stretcher. And brought back towards the Galaxy bench, but really brought towards the tunnel. Here at First America Field, the tunnel is right in between the benches at midfield. So likely out and into the tunnel and into the Galaxy locker room, and that's exactly what's happening. Where the doctors will continue to take a look, try to diagnose what's going on there. But nonetheless, he is done for the night. Dejan Joveljic returns where he was on Wednesday night against this RSL club at the striker position. As play continues, and it comes all the way back to Jonathan Klinsmann, with the Galaxy trailing 1-0 in the 27th minute. Alday. Ahead it goes to Puig. Joveljic tries to keep it alive and does. It comes back to Delgado, plays it over to Brugman. Out to the right side it goes to Caligari. Caligari under some pressure, dispossessed by Ruiz, and here comes RSL back the other way. Galaxy have numbers back. Ruiz plays it along the top of the area. Kreilach tries to give it off to Savarino. That's broken up by Vivi. It'll go out the right side. Brody gunning forward this time around. Still on possession, and back out it goes. Anelli. He'll lift into the box. Kreilach's header right onto the goalkeeper Klinsmann. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. Rolled out this time for Delgado, lays it off to Puig, back to Delgado, and ahead it goes to Tyler Boyd. Puig again on possession. Nowhere to go this time around. Inside the center circle and over to the left, you'll find Alday. Ahead to Vivi. Back out Puig one more time. Vivi. Towards the top of the area, lays it off to Brugman. Good job spinning away. Boyd's shot towards goal blocked. It'll come on out. Delgado keeps it alive. Ahead it goes to Caligari. Plays it on into Puig. This time Brugman from distance over the bar and out of play. And that's a tough shot to take from there because of the altitude. If you're the home team, you have a little bit of the advantage where you understand how to weight the ball in the rarefied air. When you're the visiting club, you can't necessarily find that all the time. And so that was one of those shots, I believe, from Gaston Brugman. In the meantime, Gomez is now down for RSL, and he'll get to his feet and he'll walk it off. Looks like he might have taken a knock to that left leg. And we continue here off the goal kick. Hey, soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan now. The partial plans include July 4th versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl Stadium, plus 5 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. Foul called here as Silva is down. Free kick for the Galaxy. Silva thought he was fouled. Galaxy trailing 1-0 at about the half-hour mark. Delgado knocks this one long to the left. Alday could not keep it in bounds. It goes out over the far side touch, and a throw in here. In the 97th minute, Miami holding on for a 1-0 lead against Birmingham as that flips on to the 98th minute now. Tuesday scores: Cincinnati over Pittsburgh 3-1, Houston 4-1 better than Chicago. Oviedo on the near side plays it back to Silva. Glad started it all on the goal scored by Salt Lake. He took up the space. Nobody challenged him up the right flank, and then the Galaxy kept on watching. Suddenly we're in trouble. Here's a chance for the Galaxy this time around on the shotgun goal from Tyler Boyd. The left-footed ball is saved by Beavers as he bats it away, and Boyd is now down in the area. It looks like he's going to be okay as play continues here. He made his own shot, he did. Unfortunately, right on the keeper. Here comes RSL once again. The cross towards the spot intended for Krylock, who's making the late run. Gets through him. Kept alive by Oviedo. He'll have a go at goal on a heavy shot that knuckled towards the goalkeeper Klinsmann. He makes the save. Quickly outlets out for Ricky Puig, who's dispossessed by Anelli. It'll come into center. Ruiz plays it on the left side. Oviedo once again. Galaxy need to get back and need to get on the ball defensively. Oviedo's got plenty of time. Plays it on in. Gomez on his left foot. Crosses on through, and it pinballs around, and it comes out to Tyler Boyd just outside the box. Puig this time around. Again for Boyd, who plays it ahead, and then he's brought down by Glad. That's a yellow card for sure. And it is. Yellow card to Justin Glad, and a free kick here for the LA Galaxy. Glad was beaten, threw his hip out, and took down Boyd. And that's the foul that you're supposed to take at that point. Tactical foul. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Right at the top of the center circle. Remember, play to 0, play to 1 when you're the away team, and that's okay right now. You don't want to be 0-1, but manage the match at the moment. You've lost your captain and your leader in Chicharito. You've had to make the substitution, and you kind of work through this at the moment. Caligari. Back out it goes. Delgado. You'll find Puig. Brugman. Again, Delgado on the near side. Caligari ahead on the wing. Early ball into the area towards the backside. It goes. Vivi couldn't find it, and it goes out for a goal kick. That needs to be a little bit better from the young man, but it happens. Goal kick here. So it'll be Cincinnati and Inter Miami CF in the semifinals in the Eastern bracket, as Miami holds on for the 1-0 victory. Beavers knocks it long towards the near side. Krylak tries to usher it along. It'll be cleared and find its way out of play for a throw and touch last by the Galaxy. Oviedo. Ruiz switches it out the right. Savarino stood up well that time by Alday. Can't find the possession though, and it's cleared away. Anelli. Back it goes to Glad. The Galaxy press a little higher. Back to the goalkeeper. Beavers this time around. Looks like Brugman has more freedom to get up high, and it's Delgado that drops back to replace him in that position. Puig, he'll go to the near side. Caligari now. Flattened out, turning away from Gomez. Caligari gets the cross away a little high. Vivi tries to get a piece of it. It's going to be a handball on Vivi. And possession back to RSL once again. It's okay. He's getting himself into the action. He's not hurting the club. Keep on working. Get their attention, and I think that's what Gino Vivi's doing to RSL, and that's a positive for the Galaxy. Play stopped here by our referee, Mr. Touchan. Now the restart. Beavers out the right side to Glad. He'll switch it on over, looking for Silva. Oviedo brings it down on the heavy touch. It'll come on loose. Caligari knocks it forward, finds Joveljic. Back to Caligari, back to Joveljic to the near side, who kept it in play. Did a great job of doing that with a heel forward. But it does find its way back to the goalkeeper, Beavers. He'll collect it. Ruiz. Back to Glad. He'll go on to the right side. Puig defended on the play. Again, Ruiz takes a couple of steps forward, has it now. Krylak checks on back. He'll play it near side. Oviedo again to Krylak, and they'll work the left side. Tyler Boyd getting back defensively to help out. Krylak ahead to Gomez, and back to, again, the goal scorer, Damir Krylak. Here's Ruiz. He'll knock it back to Krylak. Whips it around the center circle defensively to Glad. On the right, and all the way back it goes. Beavers. So Mastroianni telling his club to be more patient. You're up 1-0. Don't give up anything on a counterattack, and that's how they're playing at the moment. Here's Anelli down the middle of the park. Galaxy get numbers back defensively in a good posture. Left side it goes. Oviedo working on Boyd. Anelli. Silva. Finds Savarino back onto the right as Brody pushes forward. Galaxy will win it back though. It comes out to Puig. Plays it ahead to Joveljic. Brugman. It should be a handball, is it? And it's against the Galaxy. I think the Galaxy trying to figure out this touchback from Joveljic. They play it into Joveljic, and I think their teammates are expecting him to go forward. And what he's doing is his first touch is backwards. And I think it's catching everybody, and they have to get used to that and figure that out in terms of, hey, Dejan, turn forward, flip your defender and get forward so we can run, or we need to know that you're going to pass it back to us. But the point of him passing it back takes away any type of counterattack for the Galaxy, because the guys that are supposed to counter and transition forward have to wait for a ball that comes back at midfield. So they have to sort that out. Here's Ruiz. It'll go back defensively for Glad. Knocks it forward to Anelli. know, from Jovelic's point of view, there's nobody running off the ball. And from the passer's point of view is that they're expecting him to continue his run. Here comes RSL. We'll go left side, Oviedo. Leading 1-0 is the home side. Into center, Krylock to goal. Good save by Klinsmann as he goes outstretched to his left and gets a piece of it. Past the bar it goes for a corner kick, RSL. That one was earmarked for the back post. About 25 yards away, and Klinsmann can't get a piece of it. That does find the back of the net. Corner kick taken. It'll come through the penalty area. Gomez and Boyd battle, and Boyd will pick up the foul. Free kick here for the Galaxy. So the Galaxy already have made one substitution on the night for the injured Chicharito, who we hope picked up a minor knock, but that doesn't look like it was a minor knock. We'll see what happens. So Joveljic goes into the starting spot. Preston Judd would be the backup at that position on the depth chart. Here come the Galaxy. Joveljic on the left side now. Watch there by Glad. He's going to earn a corner kick. So another set play opportunity here for the Galaxy. And Gino Vivi once again will take it. Jalen Neal gets forward. This one could call for a Martin Cáceres near post run. Here's Vivi. Knocks this one in towards the backside instead. That's easy for Beavers. He'll take it to the ground. Outlets to the left. Oviedo pushing forward to the midfield stripe. Ahead it comes to Gomez. Back to Oviedo. A lot of space here to work the ball if you're RSL. Good job this time around by Caligari closing things down. Gets it into center. And again, Joveljic knocks it all the way back. Cáceres, Brugman, and the Galaxy will begin to build out. See a little frustration here on the understanding between the teammates out there right now. Sort that out at halftime. We're in the 42nd minute, just past 41. Neal finds Pooj. He'll take it towards the right. Tyler Boyd this time around. Runs into three defenders. Lays it off for Pooj, who's making the late run. This ball out the left side now for Alday. This is good for the Galaxy. Played down low. Pooj tries to knock it towards the spot just beyond Joveljic and cleared away. But the Galaxy keeping it alive as it comes into the offensive end. Alday left side to Vivi. Cuts it on back. He'll find Pooj. Watch there by Rubio Rubin. Played onto the right side it goes. Caligari is there. He had the assist on the game winner last time these clubs played together against each other. Cáceres. Alday. Pooj. Brugman. Back to the right side. Caligari. Plays it along the top of the box. It comes to Tyler Boyd. Heels it on in for Pooj. The initial pass, I think, was in for Pooj, but Boyd was there as well, and he took it. Now Boyd, I should say Brugman, top of the center circle, tried to find Pooj. That's broken up. Ricky takes a little knock. Hops on it, seems to be fine. Goes to the right side, though, the ball does. And RSL comes out with possession. Silva back at center. Oviedo on the near side. Just inside 43 minutes. Justin Glad. No mistakes here by either side. Certainly the coaches are saying that. As it goes on to the right side, here it comes to Krylock, right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Back out to Rubio Rubin, who plays it back, finds Brody. Ruiz will wheel it to the left side. Oviedo took his eye off of it, and the Galaxy will come out with possession on the throw in LA. Pablo Mastriani, the former U.S. national team stalwart. All of his career, most of his career with Colorado, finishing up with the LA Galaxy. Here's Delgado off the throw-in. Lifts it into midfield. Vivi does well, turns it over to the left side. Here comes Puig for the Galaxy. Up that left side into the channel he goes. He'll cut it into center. Now plays it across over to Boyd. Shoots it towards goal and just beyond that upper far corner and out of play for a goal kick. Tyler Boyd has had 2 good chances that unfortunately for him found the goalkeeper on one and just missed the frame on the other. Goal kick here for Real Salt Lake. Just flattened out on him initially before the bend and went out for a goal kick. Ball at midfield now. Flicked out to the right side. Savarino. Ruiz, all the way back to the stripe, Silva. Now we have the injury, we have a couple yellows. We have the goal. Here's a ball ahead, good for Rubio Rubin. Played on in for Gomez, and his redirect to the back post will go out of play. And the Galaxy fortunate that time. He and Cáceres are crashing at the near post. As we look at the replay once again, Rubin, right side of the Galaxy penalty area, played it on through, and he and Gomez just both going to the ground there, and Gomez got a piece of that ball apparently, and just wide of the far post for a goal kick Galaxy. 5 minutes of stoppage time, and Julian Alday beaten badly on that Galaxy defense twice now for chances. Puig for the Galaxy down the middle of the park, chips it on forward over the top of Joveljic, and too short for Vivi and cleared away. This will be a foul on Alday. Player down. Rubio Rubin, slow to get up. Glad. He'll knock it along to the left. Gomez, heavy first touch, easy for Caligari to clear it on out, but a foul called and a free kick here for the Galaxy. Caligari was touched. Come on back to Cáceres, squares it on over to Jalen Neal. Ahead to Brugman, heels it on back to Cáceres. Near side it comes Caligari. Nowhere to go for the Galaxy as RSL does a good job of taking away the passing lanes. Delgado back to Cáceres, back to Klinsmann. And he just skies it up high, but it stays in play. Caligari can't find it. And this is the type of mistake the Galaxy want to stay away from. Rubin's shot deflected and out of play off of Jalen Neal. And now RSL gets the corner kick out of this right in front of halftime. And it doesn't have to be this complicated. The Galaxy are doing it to themselves here in the final stands of the first half. Ruiz will take the corner kick. Left-footed ball that's played into the area, but play is stopped beforehand. And our referee's going to have a discussion between Alday and Rubio Rubin. And there was some bear hugging going on there. And I know it's the Rocky Mountain areas, but you still can't do that in this sport, no matter where it is. Here's the corner kick, played into the 6, knocked to the backside. It's going to go out of play for a throw-in RSL, touched last by the Galaxy. Alday is the player that is down. And Julian thought he got the foul. It's going to be possession to RSL on the throw-in here. Oviedo. Plays it into Krylock, back out to Oviedo. Closed down. This ball will come loose. Oviedo with another chance. Plays it on in, headed away, not far enough. Savarino can't find the shot. Good job by Brugman. Stepping in front to clear it out. But kept alive by Brody as he turns the corner, gets across away, and Jalen Neal will knock it out of play. Another corner kick for our RSL here. Jefferson Savarino will take the corner. Inside the final minute of the first half, unofficially. This time it'll bend away from the goalkeeper. You got Krylock and Silva and Glad who can get on the end of these crosses of this manner. Again, play is stopped for the moment. Here's the corner kick. Into the area it goes. The header down by Silva. Players down as well. Penalty kick has been called against the Galaxy. Brugman can't believe it. Puig can't believe it. And there's no VAR here, although we should see a replay. We take a look at the replay once again that we have. And the player down on the ground. Look at it one more time. Rubio Rubin, who is basically leaning into Julian Alday. And as Alday kind of steps back for the ball, he goes to the ground. And basically what happened here is Rubio Rubin teed up Alday to get the call. And the referee saying clear the box to the Galaxy players. And Damir Krylock is looking to double the lead. Remember what I said? Play to 0, play to 1. You don't want to play to 2. But here it is. And here's where Alday got in trouble. That right arm was stuck underneath Rubio Rubin. And so it's easy to make the call from the referee on the backside when he sees that. Nonetheless, Krylock will tee it up with his right foot here. The referee gives the go-ahead. Damir Krylock steps into this one, fires away, scores! And Real Salt Lake has taken a 2-0 lead in first half stoppage time. And that one hurts in a big way for the LA Galaxy. They'll go into the locker room trailing 2-0. Damir Krylock with both the goals. Klinsmann goes to his left. The ball goes to the goalkeeper's right. And it's 2-0 in favor of Real Salt Lake. Plenty of work to be done, plenty to talk about at the break for the LA Galaxy to get ready for the second 45. Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff. It'll go towards the left. Ahead it goes to Vivi. Our referee points to midfield. That is the end of 45 minutes at America First Field, where RSL leads the LA Galaxy by a count of 1-0 in a very eventful first half. It started off with Damir Krylock giving RSL the 1-0 lead in the 19th minute as the Galaxy got beaten down their left side on the cross that came into the 6th. Krylock was there to tap it home. Chicharito gets injured in something that looks serious as he was stretchered off the field. In comes Dejan Joveljic. Tyler Boyd had a couple of chances to find the back of the net. One was saved, one just missed. And then the Galaxy give up a penalty kick on a corner kick that came on through. And Damir Krylock in the 51st minute unofficially puts RSL on top by a count of 2-0. And that's where we are at halftime. And the halftime show is coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. This LA Galaxy Halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Work to be done for this LA Galaxy team, trailing 2-0 after 45 minutes. Hey, fans, dive deeper into the thrills and drama of the Laura Hunt U.S. Open Cup. Join the conversation on Twitter and Instagram at Open Cup and on Facebook at official-open-cup. It is 2-0 in favor of RSL over the LA Galaxy. Damir Kreilach with both the goals, one coming in the 19th minute and the other one coming in the 6th minute of stoppage time in the first half on a penalty kick. And the Galaxy went from a situation where they were managing the game, going from playing 0-0 or playing to 1 and managing into the locker room, to a situation now where they're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive early on to start the second half and try to get themselves into the game without conceding the third goal. Conceding that third goal, and at that point, it is pretty much written in stone for the Galaxy to come back. No Chicharito, who went down in the first half for the Galaxy with a leg injury, stretchered off. Dejan Joveljic has replaced him. It has been a little awkward getting him into the flow of the match, but I think that'll be worked out here in the break in terms of the spacing and what they want him to do as the striker. The work by Gino Vivi has been okay in the first half. I like his aggressiveness. He's not getting enough balls in the run of play, though, to really help create, as the Galaxy is really an attacking team on the right side and in the middle of the park right now. And I think the Galaxy, for them to improve upon that, need to be more balanced to be able to create more chances off either side, and that's something to work with going forward. Julian Alday, unfortunately for him, was beaten on both the goals tonight. The first goal that Kreilach scored off the assist that came through from Rubio Rubin in the first half in the 19th minute, and then Rubio Rubin tricking him into a foul that earned the penalty kick right in front of the break, and that's where we stand right now. 2-0 in favor of Real Salt Lake. And when we come back, we'll take a look at the effect of the news of Lionel Messi on Miami FC, or CF Miami, when we come back right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Galaxy fans, the LA Galaxy is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. So we talk about the Messi effect and what he has already made on Inter Miami CF and their season tickets, for that matter. Season tickets have gone up 1,000% just on the news that went down a few hours ago. The potential first game for him is going to be July 21st, playing for Miami, once they get the I's dotted and the T's crossed to his contract. The ticket prices there were $29. Now they're averaging $467. So already some good news for Major League Soccer. For the LA Galaxy, there's some work to be done. 2 Damir Kreilach goals have put the Galaxy down by a count of 2-0 at the break. The winner of this game advances to take on Houston Dynamo in the semifinals of this tournament and a right to go to the final of the U.S. Open Cup. Hey, Take Action is funded by Prop 63 and the LA County Department of Mental Health. Call 1-800-854-7771 to get support. 2-0 in favor of RSL. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino in San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. Fans, mark your calendars for the U.S. Open Cup semifinals on August 23rd and tune in on Thursday for the final draw that will determine which clubs get home field advantage in their quest to claim U.S. Soccer's national championship. See the team's fortunes unfold live on the CBS Sports Golazo Network's Box to Box at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. 2-0 in favor of RSL to start this second half. A lot of work to be done for this LA Galaxy team in the second 45. Damir Kreilach has been the wrecking ball for RSL. A goal during the run of play in the 19th minute, and then hitting in stoppage time on a penalty kick in the 51st minute of running time, giving RSL the 2-0 cushion to start this second half. The Galaxy with 7 shots so far, only 1 on target. That was Tyler Boyd, although he's been the most dangerous of the players up front for the Galaxy. That 1 shot that was saved, also a shot that just went wide of the upper 90. Possession has belonged to Real Salt Lake. Galaxy have been called offside 1 time. Yellow cards, 1 to Justin Glad of RSL. The Galaxy no shots, no yellow cards to this point of the contest. 6 shots on target for RSL. They've been very efficient going forward as the Galaxy enter the field of play, having a little discussion with our referee, Mr. Remy Touchan. And again, at this point, there's nothing to argue about. It's a time to get to work and get out of this 0-2 hole. The second half underway as the ball comes back to Jalen Neal as the Galaxy attack from right to left. Ahead it goes to Tyler Boyd, trying to keep it alive here. Nice job by Delgado ushering the ball forward, but off target to Ricky Puig and cleared back towards the Galaxy half of midfield. Caceres squares it on over to Alday. It'll come near side to Vivi. Puig plays it ahead, lays it off Delgado. It'll come forward to Joveljic. Puig running on through. Now he has it again. Onto the right side it'll go. Caligari is there for the Galaxy. Good ball ahead to Boyd. Tried to play it on through. He'll get a corner kick out of it. That was a nice build-up for the Galaxy here, although Boyd took a knock. Seems to be okay, though. Lots of bumps and bruises for the Galaxy winger, playing with the broken hand. Right-footed ball that should bend away from goal. Jalen Neal bouncing around in and around the 6-yard box. Here's the cross into the area. They go short, and the header towards goal is going to be out of play. Touch last by Salt Lake. Corner kick Galaxy. Caceres was the player making the near post run. Wasn't able to quite get to that ball, although I think the cross should have been a little bit more towards the 6 as opposed to about 2-3 yards off of that corner. Boyd once again, this time towards the backside. Caceres with the header over the top of Glad and out of play for a goal kick. One final is in from the earlier match today. Inter Miami CF with a 1-0 win against Birmingham, and they've moved on to the semifinals, and they will face Cincinnati, red hot Cincinnati, who won last night 3-1 against Pittsburgh. Cincinnati 39 points on the season. Pat Noonan and company doing a great job there in the Queen City. Goal kick by Beavers into midfield. It'll come on to Gomez on the left side. Caligari pokes it away. Kept alive to the right side. It'll go. Savarino working on Alday. It'll come out to Brody. Slotted back in Ruiz. Good ball again. Savarino gets the cross away. Jalen Neal is there in front of Krylock. Knocks it out of play and a corner kick. That left side of the Galaxy defense was vacated on that rotation. Ruiz just played it right back through for Savarino, who continued his run. Nobody from the Galaxy tracked him. Created a dangerous opportunity in front of goal. Corner kick again here. Ruiz knocks it on in. This will bounce around the Galaxy 6. Finally cleared by Boyd towards the far side. Gomez into the Galaxy penalty area. Played it on through and through the legs of Klinsmann and out of play for a corner kick. It hit the side netting, so it rattled the net, but the ball was out. Big sigh of relief there for Jonathan Klinsmann as he turns around and sees that the ball did not go into his net. Here's the corner kick, though. Savarino knocks it on into the near post, cleared out by Caligari, comes out to Puig, plays it on over, finds Vivi in some trouble, now knocks ahead to Brugman, heels it over to Joveljic. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Boyd's making the run to his left. Delgado will take up the space, lays it off to Boyd, tries to put it back onto his right, can't get shot away. Delgado sends it on through, and this will be cleared out, but the Galaxy keep it alive. Puig again on his left foot, plays it to the right, too heavy for Brugman, and out of play over the end line. Goal kick. Pablo Mastroianni directing traffic as well. In fact, complaining to his assistant coaches about that defensive work from his club. Beavers with the goal kick, out the near side it comes. Glad ahead up the right side. Brody right into Alday, and the Galaxy get it back. Here's Puig. a quadrant of defenders around him. Tried to get the pass away. That's broken up. To the near side it goes for Gomez and out of play until it's a bit sloppy here by both clubs, but it's a throw-in for the Galaxy. It'll come on back, Jalen Neal. Squares into center. Caceres, Neal, Alday. Puig showing for this one, turns away from one defender, tried to play it into center for Brugman, gave it away, back the other way quickly on the counterattack. Here comes Rubin. He's got some help in the left side. It comes on in top of the area. The shot to goal. They score. And RSL has taken a 3-0 lead. Jefferson Savarino. And the Galaxy get stung on the counterattack. They get stung for the first goal of the second half, and they find themselves in a 3-0 hole in the 51st minute. And Rubin, I believe, will pick up the assist on this goal as well. And that will be his third on the night, if you count the penalty called in his favor. This is turning out to be a very long night for the LA Galaxy. Second goal of the U.S. Open Cup for Savarino. Ball ahead now to Puig. He's dispossessed by Gomez, but also fouled by Gomez. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Now the question is, how do you want to play it if you're Greg Vanney? Are you looking at this one and saying, okay, you had the opportunity to get into the semifinals, but now we're down 3-0 on the road. We do have an important match coming up on Sunday on the road at St. Louis. And maybe think about, if you can't get anything sooner than later, playing out the string and going from there. If you can get a goal here, let's say before the 60th minute, maybe there'll be still some life left, but we'll see how this goes. Always difficult in a parallel tournament. You get this far, you want to then, get two more. Semifinals and the final. But now you're looking at a 3-0 deficit. In the meantime, RSL has done well offensively in this tournament. They lead the way with 11 goals. Foul here on Jalen Neal. Free kick. Neal called over by our referee. A little verbal warning there saying, I saw you. That's about it. Again, the Galaxy are home on the 21st, celebrating the 20-year anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. Officially, it is today when the Galaxy opened up at home. But on the 21st, you get an opportunity to celebrate the 20th year anniversary of Dignity Health Sports Park. The Galaxy are home against Sporting Kansas City, and tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Savarino. Krylock will knock it on back. Ruiz. Silva. Cleared out. Caligari has it now for the Galaxy. It'll go on to Brugman. He's able to play it forward. Finds Delgado. Head to Puig. This is promising. Tried to play it into space for Joveljic, and Justin Glad did a good job there. It'll be cleared on out to Silva, and RSL on possession one more time. Brody. Again into center. Ruiz, Oviedo, and ahead to midfield it goes. Here's Cáceres knocking it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Klinsmann. And that last goal by Savarino, unfortunately for Klinsmann, he's getting caught going the wrong way. Got deked to his left, and Savarino just slotted it in the near post. Puig fouled at the top of the center circle, and a free kick for the Galaxy. Just clipped from behind by Kreilach. He knew it. And a yellow card to Kreilach. Alday. Ahead it goes to Brugman. Left side, Vivi will run it down. Again, Alday lifts this one into the area. Nobody on the backside of the 6, continuing the run in as the ball goes over the top of Joveljic. Clear towards midfield. Kreilach is there. Clip towards the left side this time around. Savarino. He'll cut in towards center, lifted towards the right, finds Gomez making the run, but it'll go out of play over the end line. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Season ticket membership still available. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to the MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on the moment of the action at home as well. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Call 8773-GALAXY or go to LAGalaxy.com. Alday. Ahead it goes to Vivi on his right foot. He'll have a go at goal and over the bar and out. So the Galaxy return to MLS play on Sunday. On the road, they'll meet St. Louis for the first time at their beautiful new stadium in downtown St. Louis. It'll be a very early start, 10 a.m. start Pacific time for that one. So much for all the Saturday night games that were supposed to be on the schedule. That's an early start on Sunday. Watch the game and go to 12 o'clock mass right after. Brugman. He was bracketed by 2 defenders, decided he wanted to go through them, and he was taken off the ball. Here comes RSL back the other way. Ruiz over to the near side. He'll find Gomez. 2 coming on in a moment here for the Galaxy. A third as well. Aguirre as well as Edwards, and I think Douglas Costa is the player also off the bench. This will be a foul on Neal, and Jalen Neal is going to pick up a yellow card. Neal was beaten in the near corner by Savarino, and he just grabbed on. Not a bad foul to take, honestly, because Savarino was going to run it into the 6, and it could have turned into a 4th goal. Once the turn happened, Jalen was not going to be able to get to him. Free kick, though, about 5 yards away from the end line. Savarino lifts this one into the area. The header to goal saved by Klinsmann as he bats it away. The ball finds its way out of play. Shy of the corner kick spot. We look at it again. Good job by Klinsmann. Getting both hands on that ball, clearing it out over the near side touch. Brody, you'll find Ruiz. Chip it in towards the spot, knocked away by Caligari. Savarino working on Alday this time around. Gomez back into the side of the penalty area. Savarino back out for Gomez. Good job by the Galaxy closing it off. Puig has it now. He'll play in the midfield, looking for Tyler Boyd. This will skip on past him. Oviedo able to go on forward to Krylock. Inside 30 yards from goal, plays into the top of the box for Rubio Rubin. Gets through him and on the goalkeeper Klinsmann. And it's starting to get a little messy here for the Galaxy inside 61 minutes. Brugman. He'll get a second chance. Ahead it goes to Joveljic. Puig, and returning to Joveljic, who was brought down from behind. That's a foul, and the yellow card coming out. Ruiz will pick up the yellow there. Galaxy about to make the substitutions. Yes. So 3 will come on. I think Tyler Boyd most likely will be done, if not Gino Vivi. Aguirre probably play one of those positions. Alday will be done for Edwards, in my estimation. Delgado leaves the match. Aguirre for him. Vivi is done as well. Alday is done. Puig with the restart, plays it left for Edwards. It'll redirect towards the goalkeeper and Beavers. Tyler Boyd goes to the left side. Douglas Costa on the right side, so the Galaxy now have inverted wingers. As the ball comes into the center circle, Ruiz. He'll go back left side, Oviedo back into Ruiz. Krylock. Again, Oviedo on the left. Costa is coming back from a calf injury. Good job here in the part of Raheem Edwards. Finds Boyd, back to Raheem. Able to connect here with Puig. He'll find Costa, and onto the right side it goes. Caligari. A little late on this cross. It'll go to the top of the area. Second ball brought down. The Galaxy have it once again. Puig onto his right foot. 23 from goal. His shot is blocked. Out to the right it goes. Caligari. Caceres to the stripe. Jalen Neal. Edwards. Puig inside the center circle. Ahead it goes to Aguirre. Brugman knocks it forward. Costa. He'll play inside the channel for the most part. Plays it into Puig. In for Aguirre, who was at the top of the box. It'll come on loose. Galaxy have it one more time. Left side Boyd. Plays it on in. This is an opportunity to goal, and it's wide of the near post at an open chance for Caligari. And he missed it at the near post, and that would have given the Galaxy some life in this match. A good buildup as Puig went left, and Boyd just cued it across the penalty area, and it found Caligari. The goalkeeper Beavers was beaten, and that one, I'm sure Caligari knows, had to be on frame. The Ultimate Tennis Showdown is new this year at Dignity Health Sports Park on July 21st through the 23rd. Watch tennis star Nick Kyrgios and others compete in a new fast and furious style of tennis. Buy tickets now at dignityhealthsportspark.com. Player down for RSL. Substitution, no, the trainers will come on. Oviedo is the player that's down, and he was, earlier motioning to the bench area that he needed to leave the match. And so here's the stoppage in play, and I think here is where that substitution will happen. And it looks like RSL is going to bring on 2. Anderson, Julio, Ojeda, Michael Chang as well will be coming on. And the substitutions are presented by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Oviedo will leave the match. So Anderson Julio will come on. He'll give them speed up top. Savarino is out. Ojeda comes on. Rubio Rubin is out. Anderson Julio will replace him. Michael Chang officially replacing Savarino. These substitutions look to be a little bit more impactful for RSL with what they can bring to this match. Beavers with the goal kick as we continue. He'll lift it long in the midfield, knocked down. Won by Anelli, who just picked up a yellow card not long ago. Ojeda out the left side. Plays into the Galaxy defense. Caligari back to his goalkeeper, Klinsmann. He'll lift in the midfield. Joveljic could not get on the end of it. It comes back to Glad and back to his goalkeeper, Beavers. Now, if Chicharito is going to be gone for an extended period of time, and we hope that's not the case, but if he is, the Galaxy need to find a way to get Dejan Joveljic productive from a starter's position and not just a super subs position. And Raheem Edwards is still down, holding the top of his left ankle. Now he's back on his feet, seems to be okay. And we will continue. Ball goes right side. Caligari here for the Galaxy. They'll try to push it forward. And back to the goalkeeper, Beavers, who lifts in the midfield. This ball is won by Brugman for the moment, right into Krylock. Gomez can't find it on the bounce. Edwards jumps on in. Puig, ahead it goes to Costa. He has three defenders in front of him, cuts it on back, tries to lift it left and does to Tyler Boyd. Boyd now squares it on in. Puig again. Edwards. Back out to Brugman. Here's Aguirre. Costa. Cut it left, again squares it on over. Edwards gets to this ball first, still has it, trying to weave his way into the area. Was he brought down? Apparently it was. And the foul is on Gomez after Edwards regained control and still took it towards goal. And Gomez stepped into Edwards and was allowed the advantage, and it's, well, he kept possession until the ball was stopped. Boyd will take the free kick, lets it go. Costa steps into this one towards goal, and Beavers will pull it down. His second save on the night. Outlets out the left side, and here comes RSL on the counter back towards midfield. They'll put on the brakes. Played on back to Ruiz. This time around is Krylock. 2 goals on the night, a brace for him. It'll go on back. Justin Glad, 70th minute approaching. On to the left, out of play, throw in Galaxy. Good ball on the part of Costa. Unfortunately, it was right down central. Here's Puig, though, as he's working into the area. Could not find the handle. Edwards will knock it towards goal. It goes out of play for a goal kick. Costa's shot was a good one, but it was right down the middle. If he could find one of the corners, I don't think the goalkeeper Beavers would have found it. If for this LA Galaxy team tonight. Beavers will knock this one long as well. No reason to mess around with it in your own end. And this is something that's really interesting to me. You're up 3-0, and now playing the ball out of your own end is dangerous. When it's 0-0, though, it's not dangerous. The nuances of the modern game, I guess. Here's Julio. Plays it around the right side. He finds Gomez. Watch there by Edwards. Cuts into center. Brugman takes the ball off his foot. Aguirre picks up the rebound. Ahead it goes to Puig. He'll turn to his right and now play it long, trying to find Tyler Boyd. And skips on through Boyd and out of play. He's just wrong-footed on the ball that came on down. And possession back to RSL on the throw-in. Hey, secure those 2023 partial plans now. Partial plans include July 4th versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl Stadium, plus 5 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. Possession here to the Galaxy, 73rd minute now. Brugman. Near side to Edwards. Plays it on in to Costa, who cuts on back. Ahead, this one comes to Brugman on to the left for Boyd, not on target. That pass needs to be a little better. Either to his feet or lead him, not right into the defender. The throw comes into Puig. He's able to run onto it. Aguirre to save it with Costa, and the Galaxy still have possession until Aguirre's dispossessed, and back the other way comes RSL. Julio tried to find Krylock. It'll come on back to the goalkeeper. Klinsmann. Mavinga's about to get the call. I imagine that's going to be for Jalen Neal. Puig. Costa. Right into the defender, Ruiz. This will be a foul on Costa. Substitution. Jalen Neal is done. Chris Mavinga will spell him after coming back from injury. And now I believe Greg Vanney's starting to think about Sunday. Mavinga needs the minutes nonetheless. Penalty kick goal was the game changer here for the Galaxy. And that's been part of the problem for LA, to get to the half and not concede another goal after they managed the game either 0-0 or 0-1 down, which is still manageable. But conceding a goal right in front of the break is a backbreaker. And then they conceded the first to start the second half, and that's where they are, down 3-0 here inside 75 minutes. Puig. Right side of the circle. Ahead it goes to Brugman. Brugman still on possession. He's got Boyd on the left. He'll find him. Aguirre making the inside run. Here's the cross in for Joveljic, who was brought down, I think, by Silva, but our referee says no. And it goes on to the goalkeeper Beavers, who picks up. I think if that pass is anywhere closer, it's a penalty. As we look at the replay once again, Boyd playing on in. And no. Ojeda able to play it left side. Kept alive by RSL. Into center it goes to Krylock. Onto the right side for Gomez. Watched there by Edwards. The early cross, a terrible one. And Gomez is bright in the first half, and in the second half his game just falls off. Maybe fatigue gets to him, and then not only does it become physical, it becomes mental fatigue, and he makes some bad decisions. Aguirre. Cáceres. Here's Caligari for the Galaxy, staying more at home now. Again Aguirre on the triangle back to Mavinga. Puig will drop back. Into Mavinga it goes on the left side. Pushing forward is Edwards. Plays into Tyler Boyd. Back again for Mavinga and kept alive. It comes ahead to Puig. Trying to turn away from Ojeda. Can't do it. But keeps possession. Now plays this one forward to Costa. Back out it goes to Brugman. Puig coming in towards goal. His shot is deflected towards that end line and out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. Corner kick LA. Tyler Boyd's going to take it. Inside 77 minutes. Boyd knocks in towards the backside. Player down for the Galaxy, and our referee says no foul. Goal kick. And no argument by the Galaxy either. Goal kick here for Beavers. Told to pick up the pace a little bit, but there's no real reason for him to do so. And again, he'll send everybody deep downfield in the 78th minute. Second ball will drop on down to Cáceres. He'll lift it up high into the air. Another clearance by Cáceres. And all the way back to Beavers it'll go. He's able to play it on forward. A lot of space here as this one will go ahead. Ojeda onto the near side of Nelly. Gomez one time back. Glad it goes back to his goalkeeper, and the Galaxy now chasing. On the table for the Galaxy, there's work to be done in MLS. Brugman does well to get this back for LA. Ahead it goes to Costa, goes to his right side. He's got Caligari overlapping, finds him. Back to the spot. Joveljic able to turn it to goal, and Beavers makes the save, his third on the night. Good job by Brugman winning that ball back from Ruiz. Able to play it ahead to Costa, and he saw the overlapping Caligari, who just slotted it in for Joveljic. He took it on his right and turned, whipping around to his left, towards his left, to get that right-footed ball to goal. When the Galaxy go back to MLS work on Sunday, they'll find themselves at the start of the weekend, at least, because they're playing on Sunday. But going into the weekend, they're 7 points back of the playoff line. So work to be done there to get themselves into contention for that. But they got their first road win a week ago at this stadium. And they go again on the road and see if they can do it at debutante St. Louis, who's having a great start to their first ever season. Joveljic can't find the handle. St. Louis finds themselves, well, atop of the Western Conference at 28 points. And the Galaxy are going to have to be careful with those counterattacks and direct play on their part, and their press and counter press. Here's Glad back to his goalkeeper, Beavers. Again, Glad. Caceres will force it back. It'll come up the near side for Gomez, dispossessed by Edwards. Forward it goes to Puig. Plays this one on through. Aguirre still with possession, trying to find it, and he's going to get the penalty kick. And the Galaxy have the opportunity to get on the scoreboard here as Daniel Aguirre was brought down in the penalty box. And you had a feeling it was coming, but it might be a little late. You never know. Aguirre in the box, still on possession here. And that second ball opportunity by Silva, he was down and out of the play, and he reached back with his right foot and clipped Aguirre on top of his right foot, and he went down for the penalty kick. Gaston Brugman scored from the spot a week ago against RSL from this very same location. It was right in front of halftime. Beavers on the goal line, waiting the referee's go ahead. Gaston Brugman looking to pull the Galaxy 1 goal back in this one. Steps into this one, fires and scores. It is now 3-1 in favor of RSL with about 9 minutes to go. It's possible. 2 goals in 9 minutes. That's not terribly surprising, but it's got to be done. And if it's done, it would lead to overtime, and that would be 30 minutes and potentially penalty kicks. But it is a 2-goal cushion here for RSL, and they're likely to kick a ball out of play every 2 seconds now. Hidalgo will come on, replacing Andres Gomez, who leaves the match. Brody Hidalgo, usually a right back for them, so he's going to pinch in most likely. But here comes RSL as play continues. Anderson Julio into the right side for Hidalgo, tries to cut it on back. Good job on the part of Klinsmann as he smothers it. Quickly outlets to the near side and run down by Tyler Boyd. Puig turns away from his defender Hidalgo, plays it on forward to Joveljic. Back it goes to Boyd. He's going to switch to the right side. He'll find Costa, who takes it up the far side of the area, gets a cross away, and Glad in front. Otherwise, Joveljic is 4 yards from goal to put the Galaxy to within 1. Throw in here for the Galaxy now. Aguirre. Again, Costa. He'll get the throw in. This is poked off his foot. Comes all the way back to Brugman. Mavinga pushing forward. Ahead it goes to Daniel Aguirre. Right side, Costa working on his defender on his left foot, gets the shot away, scores! And Douglas Costa has pulled the Galaxy to win 1 goal here in the 84th minute. Don't go anywhere, boys and girls. The Galaxy still have a chance to extend this match at the very least. Something Galaxy fans have been hoping to see from Douglas Costa since he came to the Galaxy finally happened. A goal in the run of play, and a highlight reel type of goal that normally you'd see from this player. And we continue here. A foul and a free kick for the Galaxy now. In the 85th minute, 3-2 in favor of RSL. Costa plays it right side. Caligari. Back it goes to Caceres. Puig. Mavinga. Here comes Puig down the middle of the park. Still working at it. Looking for his shot. Comes into Joveljic. He's brought down. The referee says no. And maybe he had lost possession there. And the ball goes to the right side. The Galaxy have it again. Caceres. Brugman weaves his way away from one defender. taken off the ball from the second defender. Not enough communication there as Anderson Julio came in from behind. Ball comes to the right side now for RSL. Hidalgo. It'll go back defensively, and this will be a foul against the Galaxy's. Brugman bringing down Anelli. And RSL about to make a substitution here. Anelli fell right on the ball, so I can understand why he's taking his time to find his oxygen once again. And Brugman trying to help him to his feet. And Glad comes in and shakes his hand away. Free kick here for RSL. Substitution brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Loffelson comes on now for RSL. Replacing Pablo Ruiz as they'll try to put the brakes on this match in the 86th minute. Just past it. Justin Glad to take the restart. Lifts this one on forward into the Galaxy defense. Edwards with the clearance, but not far enough. Ojeda settles it back. Loffelson all the way back to his goalkeeper, Beavers. Pressing forward is Aguirre. The long ball back in the midfield. Mavinga can't get to this one. Edwards trying to off of Hidalgo. It'll be a throw-in though for RSL. Touched last by the Galaxy here. So the Galaxy courageously have pulled themselves to within one goal of pushing this game to an extra period of 30 minutes. Anelli, he'll take the throw. Into the corner it goes. Back out. Anelli has possession. Krylock returns service. Anelli again into Krylock to the back post, and it's saved off the goal line by Caligari as that ball had beaten the goalkeeper Klinsmann and was about to lay into the far netting. And Caligari with an incredible save off the goal line there. In the meantime, play has been stopped. Why? Because I believe Caligari got stuck in the net. And our goalkeeper, our referee, I should say, Remy Touchan, coming over to help, I believe, untangle Caligari, who's stuck in the goal. Here's Anelli, plays it into Krylock, who played it along the end line. Again Anelli, and Krylock, the sly fox, was sending it into the back post, and Caligari made the save just in front of the goal line and tumbled into the netting. So that's going to take some more time off the clock. Play was stopped with the ball at about midfield, and Remy Touchan will trot on over, pick up the ball for the drop ball. And possession should be going back to RSL. In the meantime, another 45 seconds have been taken off the clock, arguing over which direction the ball should go. Galaxy get the ball back now. Caligari able to play it forward. Ricky Puig tries to play it into Jovic, skips off of him. It'll come on back. Aguirre keeps it alive. He'll find Costa. Costa cuts in towards center, still on possession, tries to whip it across the near side, intended for Tyler Boyd, and that's cleared away. It'll come to the near side. Good defensive play by Brugman as this is played out of play, and Hidalgo goes down. It's going to be a throw-in and possession to RSL. We had 5 minutes of stoppage time before the break that led to the penalty kick for Salt Lake. I would have to think we're going to have close to that, if not more. Here's the long throw. Krylock wants the foul. It won't get it. Gets through. Mavinga's going to try to shield it. No, he has to play it and plays it out of play over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in for RSL here. find out. 7 minutes of stoppage time. It's a good cushion, but the Galaxy need to find some more possession in the offensive end. They won't get the throw in here as Salt Lake will get it back off this throw in now coming up. And again, they're going to take even more time off the clock. This will come off Hidalgo. Galaxy have to play it. They can't get out of their own zone. The cross comes into the area, comes on through to Caligari. He'll chest it down, now thump it forward, looking for Joveljic. He'll take it on the bounce with the battle with Silva. Silva wins that battle, and Dejon's got to be stronger with that one. He's got the possession on the ball. He's got the angle to the ball, and Silva was able to come out with possession there for RSL. Loffelson lifted off the ball here. Here's Joveljic. Brugman, 22 from goal. Saved by Beavers and out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy here. Short corner taken. It comes out to Costa. Takes it to the right corner of the area. Still with it. Cuts it back onto his right. Still has it. Lays it on in. That's cleared out towards midfield. Edwards now for the Galaxy. Here's Costa. Tried to go with the outside of his left foot to bend it in for Aguirre, and it goes out of play for a goal kick, and possession back to Salt Lake. Galaxy face it off against Sporting Kansas City Wednesday, June 21st, 7:30. Presented by Platinum 7X Vodka at Dignity Health Sports Park. In celebration of 20 years of Dignity Health Sports Park, we hope to see you. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. Klinsmann. Ahead it goes to Caceres in the 93rd to the right side. Caligari back to Caceres. Mavinga. Puig past the stripe. Squared on over towards the right. Caligari's got Costa, who's directing some traffic here for LA. Costa back in. Puig must have hit him in the hand, or did it? It did hit him in the hand. And possession back to RSL. Galaxy have wasted 3 minutes of the stoppage time here by their lack of ability to sustain possession. Beavers. Probably had the save of the game moments ago on the shot from Brugman. As the long ball comes into the far corner of the Galaxy defense, it's played into the box. Mavinga was beaten through his legs. Caligari has it now for the Galaxy. He'll play it forward to Costa. Heavy touch there by Douglas, but he has to play it back. Caligari squared into his own box for Caceres. It comes out to Mavinga. Aguirre wants it, has it on the left side of center. He's got Edwards on the wing, plays it into center this time for Puig instead. Back to the right it goes for Caceres. He'll run it on down to the far touch. Has it now for the Galaxy, able to play it forward to Costa. Costa has two defenders around him, plays in for Joveljic. Back out to Costa. He won't get the foul, and that ball will go back the other way, cleared into the Galaxy defense. The Galaxy need to do a little better job here of finding one more shot on goal. They got 3 minutes to do it. Aguirre whips this to the right side. On the bounce, it'll find its way to the touchline. It'll be a throw-in for RSL. Lobbed ahead, won by the Galaxy for the moment. Nice job by Mavinga. Ahead it comes to Tyler Boyd. Gets away from one defender, then dispossessed. Cleared back the other way. Klinsmann's going to collect it. 2 minutes to go in this match. Comes ahead to Edwards this time around. Squares it to the right side of the circle. He'll find Caceres. Ahead this time to Caligari. Back for Brugman. He'll lift it forward, trying to find Joveljic, and it's touched back to the goalkeeper, Beavers. And RSL doing a good job of defensive work here around their penalty area. Mastroianni's telling everybody to go downfield as he wants his club, his goalkeeper, to punt it away. Take as much time as you want and punt this ball away, and that's exactly what he does. Mavinga on the first ball, can't find it. Now it's cleared away. Comes to Brugman, he lobs it forward. Tyler Boyd tried to settle, nobody there in white. Coming up on about a minute to go here. Caligari, ahead it goes to Costa. Gets away from one defender, still with it. In it goes to Puig. Puig squares into Aguirre. Heavy touch cleared off of his foot. Caligari doing well to keep it alive. Players down everywhere for the Galaxy. No fouls, though. Comes out the left for Edwards. This is promising. He whips it into the area, cleared away. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy with about 40 seconds to go. Comes on in quickly to Aguirre. Ahead it goes to Boyd. Cleared off of his foot. It comes out to Krylock. He lifts into midfield. Anderson Julio is there. He's going to knock it on forward. Loffelson making the run towards the near side. Back defensively is Aguirre, and Loffelson's just going to walk it into the corner and try to burn some time. Plays it on into Krylock instead, who shoots, and it's blocked by Mavinga. Anderson Julio now from 18. Back to Krylock one more time. Against Julio on the bicycle, and out of play with about 10 seconds to go. Klinsmann to take the quick goal kick. Ahead it comes out to Caceres. Our referee's going to give him a little more time, I think. Long ball ahead it goes, looking for Joveljic. Knocks this one down. Here comes Puig for the Galaxy. Still on possession. Was he fouled? The referee says no. He points to midfield, and this match has come to a close, and Real Salt Lake has held on and eliminated the LA Galaxy from the U.S. Open Cup in the quarterfinals. 3-2 is the final. A valiant effort for the Galaxy to come on back with 2 unanswered goals, but in the end, it was the third that held up for Salt Lake. 3-2, they move on to the semifinals. Well, they'll take on the Houston Dynamo. 3-2 the final. Our post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Welcome to the LA Galaxy Postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Tall for the LA Galaxy tonight at America First Field, where the Galaxy fall 3-2 to RSL in a match that, again, was just fine till stoppage time in the first half. And then the Galaxy gave up a penalty kick that doubled up the score for RSL 2-0. And, of course, you say the next goal is going to decide this game. And the Galaxy can't afford to concede the next goal. The Galaxy conceded the next goal. They found themselves in a 3-0 hole, but valiantly, to their credit, found their way back into this match. They get a penalty kick. They get another goal scored by Douglas Costa. It's 3-2. They had 7 minutes of stoppage time. They had a nice save from Beavers off the shot from Brugman from 22 yards out, but not enough chances created by the Galaxy. And on the opposite side, the mature play on the part of the home team RSL, understanding how to play out of the back, not to be too cute, play the ball into the corners offensively. If they don't get the throw-in or a corner kick out of it, then find the pass into the box and maybe create a chance, in which they did, and almost added a fourth goal for Damir Kreilach that was saved off the goal line by Caligari. In the end, I think the better team ended up winning on this night. 3-2 over the LA Galaxy, and that's Real Salt Lake that moves on to the semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup, established in 1914, the longest U.S. championship in domestic history. And they will take on the Houston Dynamo in that semifinal match, and we'll find out tomorrow who the hosts are. That'll be at 10 a.m. on the Galazzo Network box-to-box show at 10 a.m. Watch and find out who will host those semifinal matches. Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Coming up, we'll have the save of the match and the man of the match. Plus, we'll set you up for what is next for the LA Galaxy. 3-2 the final. RSL over LA on this night. Stay with us.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. In the Eastern bracket of the U.S. Open Cup, it is final and set up as well as on Tuesday. Cincinnati defeated Pittsburgh 3-1, and tonight Miami held on for a 1-0 victory over Birmingham. Those two teams will meet. Cincinnati and Miami will meet for the right to get to the final of the U.S. Open Cup. In our match here tonight, the goals came in the 19th minute, Damir Kreilach, and the 45th +6. Damir Kreilach made it 2-0 at the half. That was bad enough as it is, but the third goal came 6 minutes into the second half. Jefferson Savarino made it 3-0 before the Galaxy mounted their comeback in the 82nd. Gaston Brugman with the penalty kick goal, and then just 2 minutes later, Douglas Costa with the brilliant left-footed strike made it 3-2 in favor of RSL, but that's all the comeback would be for the LA Galaxy on the night. The save of the game is brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. It does go to Gavin Beavers, who made a great save that would have been the equalizing goal from a shot from Gaston Brugman from about 22 yards out. He fired to the near post down low, and Beavers came up big, pushing that ball wide of his post, and a corner kick for the LA Galaxy. The man of the match is brought to you by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And when you get a brace in front of the half, it's got to be you. Damir Kreilach from RSL, a goal in the 19th minute and a goal right at halftime on a penalty kick. Almost had a hat trick on a save by Caligari for the LA Galaxy, and Damir Kreilach always surgical in and around the penalty spot, or the penalty box, I should say, for RSL, and the leader of this team, helping them to a 3-2 victory over the LA Galaxy. What is next for the Galaxy? They're back to MLS action on Sunday when they play at St. Louis for the first time. We will have it for you on the air at LAGalaxy.com at 9:45 with a 10 o'clock kick. Galaxy at St. Louis, and the Galaxy in a must-win situation going forward, 7 points back of the playoff line in the Western Conference to start the weekend. Remember, there will be a boatload of games on Saturday, and that line could go even further up for this Galaxy team. So there's a lot of work to be done. Another note from the game, the Galaxy losing Chicharito in the first half to what looked to be a leg injury. Not sure if it was a hamstring or somewhere around the knee. And Greg Vanney will have more on that in his press conference and probably a lot more on that tomorrow when the Galaxy return to work. Again, the other big news for Major League Soccer is today, apparently close, not quite official yet, but Lionel Messi decided not to go to Saudi Arabia and decided not to go back to Barcelona, but instead work out a contract with Inter Miami CF and come to Major League Soccer. And his first possible game, should everything get done in time, would be July 21st for Miami. And there are other rumors as what their new head coach will be, because they did make a coaching change and have an interim right now in Miami. So a lot of exciting things are happening to Major League Soccer. We invite you to join us once again at home at Dignity Health Sports Park when the Galaxy celebrate 20 years of Dignity Health Sports Park on the 21st when the Galaxy is home against Sporting Kansas City, a 7:30 kickoff on that one. For now, though, Joe Tutino saying so long from America First Park, or Field, I should say, where the Galaxy fall in the quarterfinals of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup to RSL 3-2. Good night, everybody.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.